This is Dr. Rob Rhodes from Southwest Family Health, here with some New Year's tips and ideas for your New Year's health resolutions. Here with 10 Health, trying to make Lincoln the healthiest city. Going forward, we want to make sure we thank our Community Health Endowment for making this grant possible. As you make the New Year resolutions, let's make realistic New Year's resolutions. Let's start with healthy eating. One of my rules that I tell my patients is no fast food. Let's try to eliminate that unless it's the only thing in front of you in the destination. And if you do, try to make a healthy choice when you go through. They now have to list all the healthy foods at the fast food restaurant, and I think that would be a great choice as you go through. And try to order water when you go through the fast food restaurant. Water will help cut down on headaches, can help with different muscle cramps. It definitely will increase, circulation and other good things for you. And I'd really like to see patients substitute water instead of pop and soda. Another suggestion when it comes to drinking soda is that if you're at 2 or 3 cups of coffee or pop a day, maybe try to back down to 1 or cut it in half. And also, we got to make sure we make a dedicated effort to exercise. National recommendations are at least 3 days a week of exercise with at least 30 minutes as a minimum. That doesn't mean that I walk at my job or I walk at work. It means that you actually can actually get your heart rate up above 100 for at least 3 days a week. Now, definitely helping that would be parking further away from work, walking the stairs, not using the remote, but actually getting up like we did in the old days and turn your TV channel by walking over and turning the channel manually. When you look at also what you do as a family, I'm a family doctor, so what I'm going to say next is definitely something I grew up with, but it's definitely something we don't always get the opportunity to do. Let's try to eat together as a family. Sit down at the table, ask the kids how the day went, maybe ask the kids what they're struggling with at school or with friends or whatever it may be, but sitting down and actually eating a healthy meal is a great way to build that family bond and help build that family relationship as well. And also, when I tell patients, so you're interested in losing weight this next year, are you going to do it on your own or are you going to do it with someone else's help? Talk to your family doctor and see if there's an opportunity for a health coach. Go to one of the local food stores and see if they have a dietitian on staff. Maybe look to your work and find out if they have a wellness option that you can actually sign up for to get reminders through email, or maybe it's a phone call. But ultimately, do it through the buddy system. You wouldn't think about going and swimming by yourself. You wouldn't think about going out and doing some of these things on your own, and it's only going to be more successful if you have a coach or a loved one, a spouse, a business client, or somebody that you know that can also help you succeed with that as well. And as you look to the new year, if you're a smoker, let's be realistic and try to find a way to be a non-smoker in 2012 and beyond. If you can talk to your physician or primary care provider about quitting smoking, the long-term health benefits for you and your family are proven. Your reduction in cancer risks, heart disease, emphysema, just all the things that we talk about that can reduce your secondary risk factors and really extend your lifestyle and extend your life. We're a carb-hungry society. We eat carbs just as part of our plate. You look at it and it's part of the pie, if you will. Make sure you choose healthy carbs. Maybe try to reduce your carb intake and reach for more proteins. When I talk about carbs too, we're talking about starches, which is breads, rice, potatoes, all those white vegetables we love to put in our system. So maybe choose a wheat or a brown rice or a different vegetable and actually try to reduce your carbs and increase your proteins. That's only going to be good for you as you try to lose weight, as you try to burn more calories and actually lose weight and fat grams. And remember, when things are overwhelming in your life, try to step outside and take a deep breath. Go for that walk outside. Again, get out and enjoy some fresh air. Lincoln's got a great community park system, bike trail system. We're very blessed that we live in the community we have, and we've actually had a pretty good winter so far, so get outside and enjoy some of that weather. To view these tips and start to a healthier new year, go to the Facebook page with 10 Health, and here's to a healthy new year.